On the last episode of the Shackle for One and the Million.
You ever wonder what being a professional sportscaster is like? It's a dream job for many. Takes a lot of hard work, though, to get to the top and to be proficient in what it is that you do. As with everything, you need to pay your dues before you're able to climb the ladder to make it in sports reporting. Many of the sportscasters you see on TV now didn't start their careers immediately in front of the camera. Then there are those who were some of the best at the sport they played. They come in to be commentators. Troy Aikman sucked when he first started. He was all cardboardy and boring and whatnot. Guess he had some training. You know who was amazing when they came on? Two people to me. Three people, really. Michael Strahan, Jimmy Johnson, and Tony Romo. Tony Romo can call a play before the play starts to develop. As soon as they come to the line and get in formation, Romo will tell you what the play is. Awesome. How come your ass didn't know that when you was on the field for the Cowboys? But how much do these people make, you wonder? We're about to get into that. After retiring from playing, a lot of players found their calling in front of the camera, giving an inside look into the inner workings of an organization, a team, and a player's mindset. The road to the top is never an easy one, but the question of how much can one make once they've reached it can vary widely. Now, everyone knows Swami, the man who started it all, Chris Berman, ESPN. Chris Berman is one of the few on the list who has spent the majority of his career as a play-by-play commentator. Legacy with ESPN can be traced back to the 70s. 79 is when ESPN started. But Chris Berman is one of the longest on-air sports analysts. Makes $5 million a year. Skip Bayless, Dallas, Texas area down here. Skip used to write for the Dallas Morning News and the Dallas Times Herald, two newspapers. Now we're down to one. Like everyone else, advertising is going to the internet. No one's really doing print like that anymore. Even in the Super Bowl, you have most of these people who are not spending money on Super Bowl ads, $6, $10, $15 million on a 60-second spot. They're just not doing it. They're going to the internet. Skip Bayless makes $6 million. Jamil Hill makes $100,000. Greg Anthony is the first on the list to have no broadcasting experience prior to his debut. You know, he was a former player. Great defense. Played in the league for